Imagine doing something so simple, just 4 times a day, that could completely change your life in ways you never thought possible. This isn't another complicated manifestation technique that takes hours of your time. In fact, this powerful practice is so easy, you'll wonder why nobody told you about it before. Right now, as you're watching this video, thousands of people are using this exact method to turn their dreams into reality. But here's the thing, they're not special. They're not gifted. They just know something that most people don't. You see, manifesting your dreams isn't about spending hours meditating on a mountaintop or reading hundreds of self-help books. It's about knowing exactly when and how to tap into the universe's natural flow of energy. And I'm about to share with you the 4 specific times during the day when this energy is at its peak. Times when your manifestation power is so strong, it's almost like having a direct line to the universe itself. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how some days everything just seems to go your way? Like the universe is conspiring to help you succeed? That's not luck or coincidence. Those are the days when you've accidentally aligned with these powerful energy windows without even knowing it. Now, imagine being able to create those perfect days on purpose, every single day, just by following this simple 4 times a day practice. Let me be completely honest with you. Most people go through their entire lives never understanding why their manifestations don't work. They try vision boards, positive affirmations, and endless visualization exercises, but they're missing the most crucial piece of the puzzle: timing. It's like trying to plant a garden at midnight. You can have the best seeds in the world, but if your timing is off, nothing will grow. This is exactly why 95% of people fail at manifestation. They're doing all the right things at all the wrong times. They're putting in the effort, but they're working against the universe's natural rhythm instead of with it. And the saddest part? They give up thinking manifestation doesn't work when they were just a simple timing adjustment away from seeing amazing results. But here's what makes this even more urgent. Every day you're not using these 4 specific time windows, you're literally leaving your dreams on the table. Imagine if you'd started this practice a year ago. Where would you be right now? What dreams would you have already manifested? This is why understanding and using these time windows isn't just important. It's absolutely crucial for anyone who's serious about creating the life they truly desire. I discovered this life-changing practice during the darkest period of my life. I had hit rock bottom, lost my job, was struggling with debt, and couldn't see a way out. That's when I noticed something strange. On certain days, when I would think about solutions to my problems at specific times, things would suddenly start falling into place. At first, I thought it was just coincidence. But as I started paying more attention, I realized there was a pattern. For weeks, I tracked every single time something good happened in my life. I wrote down the exact time, what I was thinking about, and what manifested. Slowly, a pattern emerged. There were 4 specific times during the day when my thoughts seemed to have extra power, when the universe appeared to be more responsive to my desires. The results were impossible to ignore. Within just 3 months of using these time windows consistently, I had manifested a new job that paid twice my previous salary, met someone who taught me how to clear my debt in half the time I thought possible, and started experiencing coincidences so amazing they could only be called miracles. But here's what really convinced me this was real. When I started teaching this method to others, they experience the same incredible results. A friend who had been trying to start her own business for years finally got her breakthrough within weeks of using these time windows. Another person manifested their dream house after just 2 months of this practice. A mother of 3 who felt completely overwhelmed found a way to create more time in her day and start the online business she'd been dreaming about. These weren't just random successes. They were direct results of aligning with the universe's natural energy flow at exactly the right times. What makes this practice so powerful is its simplicity. You don't need any special tools. You don't need to buy anything, and you don't need to spend hours of your day doing complicated rituals. All you need is your intention and the knowledge of when to focus that intention for maximum impact. The universe has already created perfect windows of opportunity for us. We just need to know when they are and how to use them. Think of these 4 daily time windows like surfing. A surfer doesn't try to force the ocean to create waves. They study the tides and show up at exactly the right time to catch the perfect wave. That's exactly what we're doing with manifestation. Instead of forcing things to happen, we're learning to ride the universe's natural waves of manifestation energy that occur 4 times every single day. But before I reveal these specific times to you, I need you to understand something crucial. This isn't about quick fixes or overnight success. While many people start seeing results within days or even hours of starting this practice, the real power comes from consistency. Every time you align with these windows of opportunity, you're building your manifestation muscles, making each subsequent manifestation easier and more powerful than the last. What I'm about to share with you is knowledge that's been hidden in plain sight for centuries. Ancient cultures understood these natural rhythms and planned their most important activities around them. Modern science is even starting to catch up, with research showing that our brain waves and body chemistry shift in predictable patterns throughout the day, creating optimal times for different types of activities and mental states. As I explain each of these 4 time windows, you might find yourself remembering moments when you've accidentally aligned with them, times when everything just seemed to work out perfectly, when your thoughts seem to manifest almost instantly. That's because these windows have always been there. You just didn't know to look for them or how to use them intentionally. The beauty of this practice is that it works with any manifestation technique you're already using. Whether you prefer affirmations, visualization, scripting, or any other method, doing it during these specific time windows will multiply its effectiveness many times over. It's like adding a power boost to everything you're already doing right. Let's talk about the first and most powerful window of manifestation, those precious moments right when you open your eyes in the morning. Between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m., your brain operates at a special frequency that makes it incredibly receptive to new information and energetic shifts. This is your first opportunity of the day to tap into pure manifestation power, and it's arguably the most important one. Think about it. Your mind is like a freshly planted garden in the morning. Whatever seeds you plant in these early hours will grow throughout the entire day. Most people waste this powerful time checking their phones, worrying about their day, or rushing to get ready. But those who understand this morning window know it's worth waking up a few minutes earlier to harness its power. Here's exactly what you need to do during this first window. The moment you wake up, before your feet touch the ground, take 3 deep breaths. This isn't just regular breathing. I want you to imagine you're breathing in pure golden light. As you exhale, feel any doubts or negative energy leaving your body. Now, place your hand on your heart and say your main desire out loud, as if it's already happened. For example, I am so grateful now that I am living in my dream home. Or, I am thankful that my business is thriving and successful. But here's the key part most people miss. You need to hold this feeling of gratitude for at least 40 seconds. Scientists have discovered that it takes about 40 seconds for your brain to start producing the chemicals that make manifestation possible. Less than that, and you're not giving your brain enough time to create those important neural pathways that attract your desires. The second powerful manifestation window opens between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m., when the sun is at its highest point in the sky. This is when your physical energy naturally peaks, and it's also when the universe's manifestation energy is most active. Think of it as nature's power hour, when everything in the world is operating at its highest frequency. During this time, most people are busy with work or daily tasks, completely unaware that they're missing out on one of the most powerful manifestation opportunities of the day. But here's the beautiful thing. This practice takes less than 2 minutes, and you can do it anywhere, even at your desk or during your lunch break. You don't need special equipment or a quiet room, just your focused intention. For this midday practice, I want you to step away from whatever you're doing, even if it's just for 2 minutes. Find a spot where you can stand comfortably. Now, raise your arms to the sky, like you're reaching for your dreams. This position actually helps activate your body's energy centers. Take 3 deep breaths while holding this position, and on the third breath, slowly lower your arms while visualizing your desire raining down on you like golden light. The key to making this midday practice extra powerful is to engage all your senses. Don't just think about your desire. Feel it, see it, hear it, taste it, smell it. If you're manifesting a new home, feel the keys in your hand, smell the fresh paint, hear your footsteps on the floor. The more real you can make it feel during these precious moments, the stronger your manifestation signal becomes. As we move into the third manifestation window, which occurs between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m., we're tapping into what I call the bridge energy. This is when the day's active energy starts to shift into evening's receptive energy, creating a perfect balance for manifestation work. Most people experience an energy dip during this time, but that's exactly why it's so powerful. Your logical mind is slightly tired, making it easier for manifestation energy to flow. During this afternoon window, your practice needs to be more active than the morning or midday sessions. This is when you want to physically write down your desires. Get a piece of paper, not your phone or computer, it must be physical paper, and write down your main desire 9 times. Why 9 times? Because 9 is the number of completion in numerology, and writing something 9 times helps embed it deeply into your subconscious mind. But here's the crucial part that most manifestation teachers won't tell you about. After you write your desire the 9th time, you need to tear off that piece of paper and hold it in your hands. Close your eyes and imagine your desire flowing from the paper into your hands, up your arms, and into your heart. Then, tear the paper into tiny pieces and release them into the wind, or if you're inside, into a bowl of water. This symbolic act tells the universe you're releasing your attachment to the outcome while maintaining complete faith in its manifestation. Think of this third practice like planting seeds in a garden. The morning practice prepared the soil, The midday practice provided the sunlight, and now this afternoon practice is like watering those seeds. Each step is essential, and each one builds upon the others. Miss this afternoon practice, and you're essentially leaving your manifestation seeds unwatered, wondering why they're not growing as quickly as they could be. What makes this afternoon practice particularly powerful is that it bridges the gap between your conscious and subconscious mind. As your logical brain gets tired from the day's activities, your manifestation power actually increases. It's like when you're slightly tired and more open to suggestions, that's when real change can happen most easily. Now we come to the fourth and final manifestation window of the day, occurring between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. This time is incredibly special because your brain naturally shifts into what scientists call the theta state, the same state achieved by monks after years of meditation practice. During these evening hours, the barrier between your conscious and subconscious mind becomes thinner, making it the perfect time to plant deep manifestation seeds. This evening practice is different from all the others because it involves programming your subconscious mind while you sleep. Think of your subconscious like a garden that grows whatever you plant in it right before bed. Most people watch TV, scroll through social media, or worry about tomorrow during these precious hours. But those who understand this power know that these moments before sleep are pure manifesting gold. For this final practice of the day, lie in your bed and make yourself comfortable. Place both hands on your stomach and take 7 deep breaths. Why 7? Because 7 is the number of spiritual completion, and this is your spiritual completion of the day. As you breathe, feel your body becoming heavier and more relaxed with each breath. Now, in your mind, play a short movie of your desire already being fulfilled. See yourself living that life, feeling those feelings, experiencing that reality. The secret to making this evening practice super powerful is to fall asleep while holding these positive images and feelings. Don't worry if you drift off in the middle of your visualization. That's actually perfect. When you fall asleep in this state, your subconscious mind continues to work on manifesting your desires all night long. It's like having a powerful manifestation machine working for you even while you rest. When you follow these 4 daily practices consistently, you'll start noticing changes almost immediately. In the first 3 days, you might experience what I call manifestation whispers, small signs that the universe is hearing you. These could be overheard conversations about your desire, random numbers that remind you of your goal, or unexpected opportunities that seem to come out of nowhere. Within the first week, you'll start noticing bigger signs. Many people report feeling more energized, more positive, and more in tune with their intuition. You might start having vivid dreams about your desires or meeting people who can help you achieve your goals. The universe starts rearranging things in your favor, though you might not see the full picture yet. By the end of the first month, this is when the real magic starts happening. This is typically when the physical manifestations begin appearing in your life. The job offers, the unexpected money, the perfect opportunities, they start showing up like clockwork. People often tell me it feels like they're living in a different reality, one where everything just works out in their favor. The long-term benefits are even more amazing. After 3 months of consistent practice, manifesting becomes as natural as breathing. You'll notice that you don't have to try as hard. Things just naturally flow your way. Your intuition becomes sharper, your manifestation power stronger, and your connection to the universe deeper. You become what I call a natural manifester, someone who can create their reality with ease and grace. Now let's address some common challenges you might face. The biggest one is consistency. You might miss a time window here and there. That's completely normal. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just pick up with the next available time window and keep going. Remember, this is a practice, not a perfection. If you're not seeing results as quickly as you'd like, check these 3 things. First, are you fully present during each practice? Or are you just going through the motions? Second, are you allowing doubt to creep in between practices? And third, are you trying to control exactly how your desire will manifest? Remember, your job is to hold the what, your desire, not the how, the way it comes to you. Some people tell me they can't feel anything during their practices. That's perfectly normal at first. Keep going. The feelings will come with time. Think of it like learning to play an instrument. At first, you might feel awkward and unsure, but with practice, it becomes natural and flowing. Another common issue is falling asleep during the evening practice before completing it. Don't worry about this at all. In fact, it's actually beneficial. Falling asleep while holding your desire in mind is one of the most powerful ways to program your subconscious mind. You now hold in your hands one of the most powerful manifestation practices ever revealed. These 4 daily windows of opportunity are your direct line to the universe's abundance. But knowledge without action is just information. The real magic happens when you start using these time windows consistently. Remember, manifestation is not about perfection, it's about practice. Every time you align with these natural energy windows, you're strengthening your manifestation muscles. Every visualization, every grateful thought, every moment of alignment brings you closer to your desires. Start today. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect situation. Your next manifestation window is approaching. Will you be ready to use it? The universe is always listening, always responding. These 4 daily practices are your way of speaking its language clearly and consistently. The life you dream of, the goals you wish to achieve, the reality you want to create, they're all waiting for you in these 4 powerful windows of opportunity. The only question is, are you ready to step through them? Your journey to becoming a master manifester starts with your very next time window. Make it count. Remember to like this video if it resonated with you, subscribe for more manifestation secrets, and share your experiences in the comments below. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Until next time, keep manifesting, keep believing, and keep showing up for these 4 powerful daily practices. Your dreams are waiting for you.